On October 31st, 2020, I attempted to run 50 kilometers. The reason I did this is I turned 50 years old in the month of October, and I'd kind of decided earlier in the year that as a challenge, I wanted to try to run 50 kilometers when I was 50 years old. Well, my training didn't go as planned, and my longest run going into it was 14 miles. So I was like, I'm still going to give it a try, but I'm going to have to really dial in the mindset. So my plan was just try to run easy, go easy on the body, get my nutrition right on, spot on. Too much is hard to run, too little, you're going to bonk. And lastly is just staying positive and trying to stay positive when things start to turn negative. And honestly, I didn't even care if I completed it. I just wanted to get outside and run in the woods. So the following video is my attempt at running 50K. I hope you enjoy this running adventure. Okay, so we're at Great Bear in Syracuse. Are we technically in Syracuse? Phoenix. Yeah. Lysander. And we're going to do lap 1. This is a 5K loop around the park. And the goal here today is to actually do 10 of these. We'll see how that goes. I'll talk more about why and how and what we're going to do for nutrition when I get back after the first lap. So, talk to you soon.
Okay. Have fun, guys.
Okay. Alright, so one down, it comes up a little bit short on GPS. I have like 2.96 and we're a little bit slow. Dan assures me it is 5K. I don't think I'm going to run extras. It's pretty nice in there, a little bit slippery. And let's see, I had this morning at 8, I had half an avocado, 2 eggs, and a couple of tortillas, homemade tortilla shells. They were awesome. And so I need to hit up a little bit of nutrition, and I want to show you what my plan is for this. So I've had really good success on longer bike rides using just going based on calories. I use mostly Hammer products. Right now I have a Perpetuum, that's kind of their long distance fuel. I'm going to drink a half bottle of that and just one of these little goo chews, and that puts me about 77 calories. So I'm looking to be between 150 and 180 an hour. We've been about 30 minutes on that first lap, so that's going to be my goal, and I really don't know. It's worked well for me on the bike. I hope it works well for me on the run, so stay tuned. My son Dan wanted to try the challenge as well. His longest run ever was 14 miles. A couple of Dan's co-workers joined in for laps 1 and 2. Thanks for joining us, guys. Alright, so 2 down. Feeling pretty good, just a slightly off pace. Wanted to be at an hour, I'm at like an hour 3. Feeling pretty good otherwise. Hamstring's a little bit tight. That's kind of odd. It hasn't been bothering me in a while. I'm going to just kind of do some leg swings. Same thing with nutrition. I'm going to hit that other half, that bottle of Perpetuum, one of those goo gels, and that'll put me at about 87 calories. So that's the plan, and I'm just going to head out for number 3. Yep. Alright, 3 down. And I'm going to switch fuel a little bit here, but I'm sticking with the calorie count. I'm using just Hammer gel. I buy it in this big bulk pack, and they give you these little dispensers. It's kind of nice, not as much waste. So I put 2 as graduated lines. I went up to the 2 with the gel and up to 5. This total thing has, about 140 calories. So I'm gonna drink half of this. No, I'm wrong. Gel flask, half the gel flask is 80 calories, so this whole thing is 160 calories. I'm going to just drink half of this, none of the goos, and then I'm going to head out. Lap number 4. Lap 4, and that was a pretty hard lap. That actually is starting to hurt a little bit, and mentally it gets kind of tough. So one of the things we were talking about out there was how, I'm not going to focus on the miles. I'm going to focus on, what do I have left to do, and one more is halfway, so that's pretty awesome. I'm going to, just kind of focus on getting to the halfway point, and then just finishing it up. So for the nutrition, I'm going to finish up this gel, so that's about 80 calories, I think, if I remember. I got it written down in there. That's it for this lap, and notice the chairs have come out, so legs are starting to really hurt. And one of the things I didn't mention was that really not prepared for this in terms of having base mileage in. So, but that's okay. We're just gonna suffer a little bit. So, stay tuned. Okay, are we on?
Yep.
Great. So that's 5 down. It's getting really hard. So that lap we actually walked. There's 3 hills in there. We walked 2 of the hills. You know, kind of a quick pace. It's definitely starting to take its toll. The energy feels good. It's just legs are getting really tired, and but I'm going to switch up the nutrition. I'm going to have a quarter of this bar and 2 of these goo chews, and just drink some water, and for the next lap. And the good news is now we're counting down, so we're doing good.
Lap 6 would be Dan's last lap. He was feeling a lot of joint pain and worried that pushing it would be a bad idea. I consider this a big success though, because he surpassed his longest run by 4 miles.
Alright, so 6 down. That's getting pretty painful. I won't lie to you. Time-wise, I'm doing okay. Here comes Dan. He's hurting. I'm going to pan over to Dan. I'm switching back over to Perpetuum. I'm going to do half bottle Perpetuum, 1 goo chew. I already ate the goo chew. Not sure what else to say at this point. I'm running out of words. I'm feeling lots of pain.
Sun's coming out anyway.
Sun's coming out. Lap 7.
Go, go, go.
Okay, just finished lap 7. It's really hard. Legs are starting to get really painful. You know, it's one way of looking at it. I can say, geez, I got 15K to go. It's 9 miles. I got to still run. It's an hour and a half. But I'm not looking at it that way. I'm trying to, you know, I'm going into lap 8. I just have 3 more laps to do. That's how I'm trying to keep the mindset here. I'm just finishing up that bottle of Perpetuum. I had a little bite of that bar. Should put me right around the 80 calorie range, and energy's good. Legs are really starting to hurt. They're really starting to, trail's taking its toll on the legs. So, but I'm not done yet.
Our VW Eurovan makes a great aid station for this type of adventure.
Okay, just finished 8, and really starting to run slow now. Legs are really hurting right now. They're just like, they're twitching and stuff in really weird places. Like they're really a wreck. But I switched over now to Heed. This is an electrolyte drink, and I just finished up. I had a little bit of that bar left from before. Half a bottle of the Heed, and I've got 2 more to go. They're getting slow, but I'm gonna keep going. Not much of a run.
You're doing great.
That's all I got. That's 9.
Good job.
1 more.
1 left.
All right, I just finished lap 9, and it hurts, but it's getting cold. We're probably down mid-30s now. I'm losing the sun. I got 1 more to do, and on that last lap, I actually kicked it up a little bit. I ran some of it pretty fast. I was surprised. I mean, it hurt, but it didn't really seem to hurt any more than running slow. So I was like, let's get this lap over with. And so I'm gonna wear my team coat for the last lap. It's getting a little bit chilly, and I got enough sun, but it's gonna be a little dark in the woods. So I've been running almost 5 hours. I was planning to be done in 5, so just 5K to go. So I'm not too far off pace. So hopefully Victoria can get some footage in the team coat for the team, and I hope I can race those guys next year. This is gonna be nice. Color will be good too.
Mm-hmm.
Out there.
You'll blend right in.
I hope those dog walkers see me coming. There's a lot of them out here today. All right.
I'll get it.
Thanks. I'm gonna get started.
Okay.
I'll see you out there.
Okay. Last one.
So hard. The sun's getting low.
Uh-huh.
Good thing we did this weekend.
Mhm.
Right here.
Okay.
Slow Rudy. Oh, everything that's like uneven. I step on it, it just hurts so bad.
Oh no.
Yeah. Close now. See the sun's setting. I wouldn't have light for another lap, that's for sure. But I did bring a headlamp just in case. It's the last hill. It's as fast as I can run right now. This is it. It's the road out right here. What a day.
What a day. 50 years, 50K.
Yeah, I needed that.
You rocked it. This is it. You did it.
Almost. Oh, I'd love to see the difference in the running form. I feel like I'm running on broken legs.
Yeah. It feels like grinding glass.
A lot of awesome trails in there though.
Beautiful.
So it's a great place to
Yay!
All right, I got 29.99 miles.
You're not gonna
So
run
a little less than 50K. I'm not gonna run that
0.01.
hundredth of a mile, no. And I don't know, like 5.5 hours, 5:31. So, but trail running's, you know, it's not fast. So, but
Congratulations.
it's fun.
Nice job.
Yeah, I feel good.
I realize a 50K is 31 miles, and according to my GPS, I was short, but oftentimes on twisty trails in the woods, distance data can be short. It didn't matter to me anyway. I got to spend the day outdoors, and I was able to push myself to that next level. I truly appreciate the support from Victoria and Dan for making this idea a reality. I hope that you found this video entertaining and motivating. I'm already thinking about possibly coming back to Great Bear with proper training to see how fast I can run 10 laps. If you'd like to see this, let me know in the comments below. Thanks everyone for watching and for all the kind words.